The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. There, in a region known as Lormark, King HENSELT of Kedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil lie lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory that the human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
Hepinize selam dostlar. Yeni bir serüvenle karşınızdayım. Witcher 2 serüvenimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bildiğiniz gibi en son Roach'un yolundan başladık ilk olarak.
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Deathmold?
Scoff all you want. I speak of magic. The kind of spells that win wars. Thousands incinerated in seconds. Power, destruction, annihilation!
Yes, after which Sabrina Glevissig was burned at the stake, and the Pontar Valley remains within Edern's borders.
Edern is a carcass. Still showing life signs, but the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Deathmold. This country lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded bear covered in scars, hounds all round it, but still strong. Still deadly. This will be a good war.
But sire, the Edernian barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see that shortly. I've prepared everything.
Şimdilik neredeyiz lan biz? Roach'un yolunu seçtiğimiz için oyun bize ne yaptı? Roach'la birlikte Worgen'a geldik. Bir dakika, oyunda bir bokluk oldu. Oyunun niyeyse sesine bir şey oluyor ya. Arka plandaki sesler gidiyor. Ya Allah bu sefer düzelmiştir. Bakalım şimdi King HENSELT olduk. Bakalım neler olacak göreceğiz.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Hail to HENSELT.
Eyvallah baboşlar. HENSELT'ın gözünden oynuyoruz şu an.
Strange. Glevissig's quadruple sun is a short duration spell. It should have dissipated long ago.
An anomaly, perhaps? Not uncommon. The sheer amount of power she summoned. I doubt she retained complete control.
Stop discussing Sabrina Glevissig, or I promise you that heads will roll.
Evet. Klavyesi yakan da bu HENSELT'tı.
Sire!
Long live the king!
Arkadaş ne oluyor bunun sesine ya? Arka plan sesleri niye gidiyor?
Sire!
Long live the king!
Haddini bile. İpne büyücü. Önümde ne yürüyorsun?
Fellat is unparalleled scum.
The other nobles are panic-stricken at the very thought of Saskia with her peasant and non-human rebels. They are unprepared to fight and know it very well.
And Demoven's cub? Has he named his price?
Prince Stennis has yet to respond, but Fellet has assured me.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then. Long live HENSELT!
Kedwen! Always and forever!
HENSELT işinin erbabı bir kral. Bakalım karşıdakiler nasılmış ya.
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kedwen, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of R.P.G, Archduke of Banard, and Vanquisher
Şu
of
anda
Nilfgaard.
yarıyor bizimki.
Welcome to Edirne.
How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought, to each of us, and the titles of Marquis.
Ooh.
We speak of Upper Edirne, of coal and silver mines, numerous factories, the sole white marble quarry this side of the Yaruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your majesty as sovereign of these lands.
Size hiçbir şey vermeyeceğim. Size yarısını vereceğim. Bunlar şimdi. Edirne'ın lideri Demavend'ti. O Leto'nun kafasına uçurduğu hükümdar. Şu anda ülke başsız kaldığı için bu soytarılar galiba ülkeyi yönetiyorlar şu anda. Bunlar da para karşılığı kendi ülkelerini satıyorlar anlaşılan. Bunlar bugün ülkesini bize satarlarsa yarın da bizi başkasına satmazlar mı?
I shall give you naught for your worthless signatures. I have no need of them.
But your majesty, without our support you'll forever be the invader, the occupying force, the enemy. The folk of Edirne...
The folk of Edirne follow Saskia the Dragon Slayer and Prince Stennis. I wish to speak to them. Sire, the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand. Excellent. Let her pass.
Aynen öyle. Bizim soytarılarla değil.
Just out of curiosity, what does Upper Edirne sell for these days?
How much do you demand, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
Sire, you must have her restrained.
Shut the fuck up, Deathmold.
Shut up, Deathmold. I've rather taken a liking to this Saskia. Say your piece, woman.
King, withdraw your army, recognize Upper Edirne's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this and save yourself and your army.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of R.P.G. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you. As in the old days, when the honourable ruled this world, Upper Edirne to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
Dövüşeceğim. Seninle ilgili planlarım tamamen farklı. Kız şimdi duvalle taklif etti. Geri çevirirsek de bize yakışmaz.
Precisely why she makes a worthy foe. Don't disappoint me, Dragon Slayer. Please show me how it's done. Begin!
Hadi bakayım.
Facing one another in a chivalrous duel shall be HENSELT of R.P.G, King of Kedwin, Sovereign of Caingorn and Malior, last of the line of the Unicorn, and Saskia, the wench who killed a dragon. The victor shall take Lormark. May the gods settle this. Begin!
Draw your sword!
Ya bu ses var ya beni. Ay böyle oyunun. İşte eski olursa böyle oluyor. Ya o kral senin derdin ne ya? Neyse şimdi bari devam edelim. Lan oğlum ses de gitti lan. Herkes kaçıyor. Saska'yı da götürüyorlar. Bizim asker bile kaçıyor. Ulan var ya. Ortlaklar türedi. Aha Geralt geldi. Roach da geldi. Sheila ile Deathmaul da çıktı.
These spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's curse.
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
Ben daha şimdi öldürdük seni. Bir de niye bizim bir tane kılıcımız var? Aha Dragorlar çıktı. Hadi yürüyün. Hadi lan hadi. Aa iyi ya. Aa. Bir dakika. Ne oldu? Ha, hayrola mı çıktı? Bu Prince Stannis yaşıyor mu? Maalesef. Stannis gebermiş. Ulan Stannis'i yemişler. Demek ki bu yolu seçtiğimiz zaman Stannis ölüyor. Şey kurtulduk demek ki. Sasuke'ye. Çünkü onu götürüyorlardı. Ya ne ağırlığımız var sende ya. Can atak. Lan oğlum. Lan gene mi? Siz de alıyor. Hadi. Şimdi senin elindeki ne? Öyle baston gibi taşıyıp gidiyor. Hadi ulan hadi. Şila nerede? Ha buradaymış. Yaşıyor muydu sen? Galiba oturdu. Evet. Sisin içinden çıktık. Lan oğlum hazır ki ses de gitti. Geç şuraları lan. Lan oğlum benim diğer kılıç nerede? Neyse istersen kılıçını alayım ben. Rahmetli kullanamadı. Bizim onbaşının adı Zivik'miş. Ananı dinini Allah'ını sen. Bak buraya gelince ses geliyor. Arka fon müziği de geliyor. Ama buraya girdin mi?
Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Isidor Kay. Bunlar kimmiş lan? Paralı asker gibi duruyor ama. Bak gene eklesin. Hasbinallah. Tamam. Elfin mi? Kesin şeydir o. Vuitton ekibinden biri. Günlük. Kralı görmeye gidiyoruz. Gelmişken şuralarda bir soru. Nasıl olsa atacak adam bu. Şu anda kuzeyin haritasına bakıyoruz. Krallar çok. Misal Musan kralına denk geliyor. Lan İbni Detmo. O gene birini çıkart. Çabuk uzayalım buradan. Bu ipneler her yerdeler lan. Bunlar nasıl şey? Savaşta değil miyiz biz? Gerçi bunlar diplomat ama. Neyse gideyim de şu puştu göreyim. Kral mıydı neydi? Lan ulan ne çadırı var ya. Neredeyse herkes senin peşinde ama buna rağmen hayattasın. Etkileyici. Kendi hayattan soyutlamayı beceremiyorum bir türlü. Yani biz öyle değil miyiz? Bununla beraber imparatorumuzun büyükelçisi olarak sürdüğüm tüm kariyerim boyunca hayatta kalma konusunda senin kadar yetenekli başka birine rastlamadım. Senin hakkında bazı dedikoduların aslında araştırdım. Tekrar söylüyorum, etkileyici. İş mi arıyorsun? Sizlerin savaş için kirlanabileceğinizi bilmiyordum. Buradaki amacım farklı. Gerçekten belki yardımcı olabilirim. Bundan sonra nereye? Lokmuin. Kadim Elf şehri. Voltest. Merigold'un Sahire örgütü. Büyü yaparsak buna sökmeyebilir çünkü yanında büyücü var. Of. Geralt'ın geri döndüğünü duymak imparatoru şaşırtmış. Bay bay. Empire. Aferin. Maf sevdim bak şimdi sizi. Lan King. Gelmişken bari dolaplarını söyleyeyim kral. Pardon yanlış oldu. İçeri gel Witcher. Rahat olmanı istiyorum çünkü bu resmi olmayan bir görüşme. Bana siz de yardım ettin bu nedenle ölümümü istemediğin kanısına vardım. Bu da aklıma üstüde getiriyor. Burada ne işim var? Huzur ve sessizlik adımı temizlemek. Adalet. Justice. Evet. Hayır. Son soru. Foltest ve Demao'nda kimin öldürdüğünü biliyor musun? Krallık altının arkasında kim var? Bilmiyorum. Ancak Reto'yu bulduğumda döneceğim. Başarırım. Laneti kim hale getirdi? Bu lanet 3 yıl önce yapılmış. Sizin içinde yolumuzu açarken bunun Glaves'in laneti olduğunu iddia ettiniz. Sabrina Glaves'in. O bir sahireydi. Benim eski danışmanım. Onun bir yük arabası tekerine bağlanarak diri diri yakılmasını emrettim. Ölmek üzereyken beni ve soyumu lanetledi. Bu 3 yıl önce oldu. Sabrina'yı hangi sebeple ölüme mahkum ettiniz? Sintra başarısından bir yıl sonra rol olmak için devam etti. Savaştım. General Van der Griff kuvvetlerinin bir kısmını komuta ediyordu. Montar Nehri'ne geçerken bu alandaki muharebeye katıldı. 3000 adam kanlı kule dönmüş. Et artık dönüştü. Alevler hem Kadminleri hem de Edenleri yuttu. Şövalyeler zırhlar içinde yaşlandı. Deriye dönmüş hayvanlar acıya uğruyordu. Savaş şerefli olanlar içindir. Kıda ve sik gibiler savaş meydan aydınında oya cehenneme döner. Sabrina niye böyle bir şey yapmış? Kendi ordusuna saldırmış ki. Bilmiyorum. Tam bir spekülasyon. O benim danışmanımdı. Büyücüler Konseyi'nin bir üyesi. Yıllarca onun aşırılıklarına, entrikalarına ve saray skandalına müsamaha göstermek zorunda kaldım. Sadık biri mi? Sadece kendine. Hükümdarım, lanetin kendisini hatırlıyor musunuz? Sabrina tam olarak ne söyledi? O kanlı bile süslenmiş yıldız göğü yaracak, denizin derinliklerinden gelen kare sikkeler ahmakların kalbini ayartacak sikke. Detmond, hainlikle suçlanan askerlerin üzerinde bu tarz sikkelerden birkaç tane buldu. Peki. Hünkârım, sen Allah'a emanet. Burayı fulllemiş miyiz? Evet. Biraz şuradan, biraz şuradan yapalım o zaman. Ne bu? Bunu açalım. Bir tane de buradan gitsin bari. Ya şuraya gel. Witcher müsaitsem bir konuşalım demiş. Deathmore. Sheila de transseksüel. Şimdi dostlar. Bu nalet oyunda bir sıkıntı var. O da niyeyse bunun sesinin çıkmaması. Niye böyle bir şey yapıyorum lan? The Witcher 2, Assassin of King, Sound Not Working. Bu oyun sesi niye çalışmıyor? Bakmış bu. Ne yazmışım? Bir hata mı? Şimdi oyunun ses ayarlarında falan bir sıkıntı varmış. O da şu ki galiba oyunun kökü gitti. Bunu anca galiba oyunu kapatıp tekrar açtığımız zaman anlayacağız. Bir bakalım. Olduysa sıkıntı yok demektir. Şimdi de oldu gibi. Alışıyor şu anda. Bakalım. Hayırlısı. İnşallah kesilmez bir daha. Ne istiyordun lan sen? Huş. Bir dakika. Varsa burayı da soyalım. Şimdi görevler neler? Adam Penguin'ı bilek güreşinde yeğen, Krallar katili. Elf'le konuş. Evet. Vernon'a git. Scoia'tel. Geralt bir yol ayrımındaydı. Triss Merigold'u kurtarmak zorundaydı ancak bu sorunla tek başına başa çıkamazdı. Witcher'a destek lazımdı. Bu çok iyi bildiği bir gerçeğiydi. Yaptığımız görüşmeden Witcher'ın Yorwet'ten ya da Roche'tan yardım isteyebileceği sonucu çıktı. Sincaplar ile işbirliği yapmak Temeryalılar ile iyi ilişkileri bozacaktı ve hepsinden öte önce Yorwet yüzünden bir hapishaneden kaçırılmalıydı. Geralt'ın kararı vermeye gitti fakat Scoia'tel mi seçti? Hayır, seçmedi. Kahramanımız Roche ile işbirliği yapmaya karar verdi ancak hiç şüphe yoktu ki Witcher'ın yolu Scoia'tel ile bir kez daha kesişecekmiş. Şimdi Flotsam artık terk ettik. Gedwin kampındayız. Önce gideyim şu Adam Pangrat'la bir kapışayım. Reis, sen pazarcı mısın?
Greetings, Master Witcher.
Greetings, young man. Lan hadi. Tamamdır. Burası kimin yeriymiş? Bura boşsa ben alabilirim. Şila gibi duruyor. Evet. Adam
Need
Pangrat.
some help, Monster Slayer? I want to talk, dog of war. I've heard much about you, Witcher. Greetings.
Greetings.
Merhabalar. İki yaptım. Ünlü birisi.
I heard you gained fame during the wars with Nilfgaard.
Our fees have doubled since the Battle of Brenna.
Brenna
As
Savaşı'ndan.
it turns out, it was
Brenna Savaşı nasıl
I
geçirmişti?
wouldn't mind learning some details about Brenna from someone who played first fiddle there.
Constable Natalis commanded the Nordlings. The Nilfgaardians mounted a vicious attack. And if not for us and the Dun Banner, we earned every last copper we were paid. 50,000 Nilfgaardians shattered their teeth trying to bite at us.
Benakon.
Menno Colhorn, their commander-in-chief, chose death over humiliation.
Nilfgaardların komutanı.
Like in every battle, it was a question of timing.
Ve sen de o zamandan beri
Be fatiguing fighting all the time.
I took a little time off recently. Something along the lines of a honeymoon.
bir keresinde kadın bir paralı askerle bu şey. Witcher 1'de kadın bir paralı asker var. Neydi o kızın adı ya? Hatta o kızla birlikte olup ya da o kızı öldürebiliyorduk.
I knew one of your kind once. Woman by the
Rayla,
name of
Ak
Rayla.
Rayla.
Killed by an elf's treacherous arrow. She made
Bunun
a
YouTube'da
mistake.
videosu var dostlar.
Let her emotions take control.
Were you here 3 years ago during the...
Bradley's Blue Banner was. They were decimated by mages. They weren't eager to talk about it.
No lack of work for your kind.
Mercenary might just be the surest profession these days.
HENSELT sana ne
Does
alır
Hansel
diyor?
pay his mercenary?
It's no secret a lump sum of 20,000 Novigrad crowns awaits.
Woohoo.
So the more of you die, the greater the take per head.
Yes.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on.
Bartholomew Bargy sends his regards.
Bart Bargy.
For a peasant. They say you're the strongest arm around here.
You wouldn't be talking to me otherwise.
How's that?
During the Battle of Brenna, I got into a knife fight with a Nilfgaardian commander. That's to say, he had the knife and I had my bare hand. But lacked stamina. When I felt him weaken, I've worked on my hands, wrists, and arms since then. Yo,
Wanna wrestle me?
to challenge Adam Pangrat for the championship,
O ne demekmiş lan?
Who should I challenge?
Martin and Randall are the strongest in my company.
try that.
What should? As I see it, he could easily do his work with no... Steady on, White Wolf.
Lan senin var ya ta götün. Nereden çıkarttın şimdi bunları bana? Kal yok. Benden kapışmak için önce 3-4 kişiye git. Bilmem ne yap. Neyse bari biraz. Gideyim şu elfle konuşayım bari. Bir de üstümdekileri satsam iyi olur. Kedwin topraklarındayız. Kermor'un da Kedwin topraklarının içinde.
How'd you do? What do you want?
How did you catch him?
We didn't. Nothing to boast of, really. He was lying in the ravines among the corpses of other squirrels. As if a mad medic slashed him with a giant scalpel, aiming at their arteries, no less.
When was this?
Before that ghastly...
Get anything important out of it?
Not really. We salted his wounds, broke his fingers, scourged his feet. But he didn't so much as them elves.
Maybe he's hoping to be
Not likely. Someone massacred them. The whole unit. That's what the Royal Mages... There's no understanding elves. If he answered, we'd hang him quickly.
Can I talk to him?
No chance. Trust needs to be earned, mate.
Ha.
Aldrin!
Biraz güven kazanmamız lazım.
What if she's truly anointed there? Don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of everything. Aldrin!
Lan buranın tüccarı nerede? Tüccarı. Aa.
Seems we'll be slaughtering squirrels again. Surprised! They have a hand in every rebellion, every evil cause.
You know me, I'm not prejudiced. I don't get it. What's wrong with those large humans?
And alien races. We'll never understand them.
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well thought out...
A little tense.
Tense. That's a good one. Aye.
A supper?
Not that kind of supper.
Lan kapa çenen hadi. Ticaret yapacağız şimdi. Ne kadar çok boş yaptın. Şimdi kral sana bir şeyler satayım. Ne? Ayran siktir et. Oo, saat. Bunu da sat. Şimdi ısırgan bizim işimize yaramaz. Bomba gaz lazım olur. Şimdi şunları 10'a düşürek. ...22'den 12'ye çek. Bu da mı 12? 11. Amma da sincim varmış. Geç. Ver bana. Bu felaket. Dur, çok kötü. Bir de bu var. İşte bu kadar. Tamamdır. Senden alacağımız bir şey var mı? Yok. Zaten hepsini ben sana verdim. Şimdi bana bir şeyler yapabilir misin? Belki yapamazsın. Gel buraya. Senden bir zar atak mı? Dur ya şimdi zar mar çıkartmıyor. Kamptaki en kuvvetli adamları bul ve bilek güreşinde yen. Bir de bu elfle konuşabilmemiz için şimdi reisler
What is it?
bilek güreşi yapıyormuşsun sen.
I heard you and your men arm wrestle a bit.
What's it to you?
Do I look like a wimp?
Truth be told, if you want to wrestle, put down your orange and...
Hadi bak. Koyayım baba. 3200 kronumuz var. Gel bana buraya. Gel. Yat aşağı.
You're tough.
Ne sandın lan?
Trouble. Something's brewing.
Kim kaldı başka? Bu mu?
Looking for something?
Kral sen şeylerden misin? Türk falan mısın?
I heard some
Moğollara
tough
benziyor.
men serve in your company.
You were right.
Care to test that with a little arm wrestling contest?
Why not? If you want to wrestle, I need to see some organs.
Göstereyim ya. Buradan mı göstereyim? Başka
Let's do
yerden.
this.
Your paws are strong as a bear's. I'll give you that.
Yours are strong for...
Bu da bitti. Sıradaki bilek güreşçimiz. Bir dakika. Loot gördüm mü dayanamam. Sen uyu reis, sıkıntı yok. Ben bir ufak bir dutlama yapacağım. Tamam.
What do you want?
Bilek
They
güreşi.
say blacksmiths are strong. I say they're fat.
And I say I can show you just...
Careful you don't...
Show me your coin if you want to...
Al bakayım.
Let's do this.
Come here boy. Magnus'muş adam. Yerler oğlum, hepinizi yerler.
My hand, damn you!
Might want to put a...
Seviye atladınız. Dördüncüsü kim? Bilek güreşinde
Hello. Damn it. Salutations.
bilek güreşinde Adam Pengrant'ı yiyen.
Leave me be, Witcher. I must train. No time for idle chatter.
Ne diyor lan? Ben sana bir şey dedim.
Hello.
Ala. Bu kim?
Yeah?
You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin.
I should think so. So?
Burası neden böyle aslında?
You sure you're the quartermaster?
Yeah?
I ask because assistant...
I'm glad.
No, you're not.
My gal left me.
How do you know?
She wrote me a letter. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. She can't write. Bastards. Beavers, not friends. I'll show snub-nosed scribes counting barley all day. I'll give them diversion. Many thanks. At first I thought, go away, emo.
So will you?
I should. So?
Ne diyorsun oğlum? Boş boş konuştum. Bir şeyler söyledin anlamadım. Neyse geç şimdi. Kedwin'li kılıcı. Wow. 28'lik mi? Yani deri ceket. Aa geç benimki. 12, 13. Ama ekleme yapabileceğimi diyordum. Sağlam zırh. Bak buna yok dememiştim. Bir dakika. Benim zırha ekleme yapabiliyor mu? Yapabiliyor. Benim zırhım kaç? 10 mu? Benim zırha hiç ekleme yapmayak daha iyi vallahi. Niye diyecek olursanız zaten yeteneğe düşükmüş ya. Dur bir dakika. Gel buraya. Dur lan. Senden şu zırhın birini alayım. 13 12 13'lü alsam ne kadar bunun parası? 900. Ya canı sağ olsun sen. Şimdi ama bunda yok. Ya of, ben nefret ettiğim de bu işte. Pantolonumuz bir.
So?
Artık Kedwin'leyiz biz de. Yaşasın Hansel. Kahrolsun Tümer ya. Dur benim çelik kılıcım neydi? 22-28. İyi tamam çelik kılıcım iyi. Tamam şimdilik o da iyi ya. Biraz bununla gezek. Lan burası neden çıktı lan?
Here boy. Odren.
Romaxio bilmem ne. Bu kim lan? Şimdi şu Adam Pengrant'ı bir halledeyim. Geliyorum. Bunlarla da halledeceğim bu işi. Bu Elif'le konuşmam lazım. Gel ben buraya Adam.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
You've defeated them all.
Ben her zaman
Defeated
hazırım.
them all.
Hey?
As you're a witcher and I'm a mercenary.
Tabii ki can. Basayım sana 100 kronu. Dur şimdi zorlama bizi ha. Lan. Dur çok da gitme. Zorlanıyor gibisin Adam ya. Ne oldu ya? Hayrola? Arkadaşım zorlandı sanki.
Lucky that Nilfgaardian at Brenna wasn't as strong as you. Or Adam Pangrat would be a heap of white bones right now.
Lucky for you, we were only playing for coin.
I venture to say there's only one man who stands a chance against you. Numa.
Numa?
He's a circus artist. The mighty Numa, they call him.
How?
Performance-enhancing potions.
I'll be sure to seek him out someday.
You'd know best if he's using his muscle.
Ha. Bir de Numa çıktı. Göster gücünü Kedwin'le kampı. Şimdi Numa'yı bulamayız biz. Buraların katili. Benim şimdi bununla bir konuşmam lazım. O da nasıl olacak? Var mı yeni biri? Arnold. Bunlar geç. Adam Pangrat, Magnus, bilmem ne, Tris, Dandelion, Vernon, Shidart, Zoltan, Bernard, Loredo, Henselt, Detmold, Saskia, Dennis geberdi. Yarp'ın Zigrin. Bunları bilmiyorum. Bunları görmedik. Bunlar herhalde hattın diğer tarafında kaldı. Şimdi ben şu Audrey'in denen ibneyi bulayım. Nasıl konuşacağız bunlarla? Ne olmadı?
Audrey, where are you? I had a mate from Rivia, but they killed him. I don't know why I'm telling you that.
Piss off out of here. You're talking to an elder. So show a little respect, you prick licker. Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen, that's your place.
Evet. Ufak bir dalaşma gördük.
Are you all right?
You best leave. Old maverick, ain't it?
What I saw back there, that happened.
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my wake.
Come on. Nightmares are...
One night, I walked. I dreamt of my birdie. Her milk-white bosom. And then that voice became a terrifying whisper. I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went, and then it happened.
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles.
Orhan altıma
For the
sıçtı.
humans, one thing. Since then, they mock me.
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except...
Then you haven't looked around well enough.
Ne yapalım?
What time did the spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long.
Gece yarısı ya.
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there.
So you took part in the campaign?
Took part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic.
Liva.
I'll deal with the spectre, but you should...
My soldier's pay is meager. Got...
Yeter ya.
All right.
Gece vakti kayakların üzerindeki baraker ve nehir kıyısındaki kumsalı araştır. Livada sana da bilmem ne yapar. Lan gene ağırlık çok oldu ya. Audrey'in görevi açılmadığına göre galiba Henselt'la konuşmam lazım.
Audrey, where are you? Audrey, where are you?
Hay Audrey'in bunları yine bir satayım da. En yakınımda sen varsın. O yüzden sana satıyorum. Tamam. Güzel. Geç. Çöp. Lan ne çabuk doluyor burası ya. Gerçi biz de Suriyeli gibi gördüğümüz adımız. Oha. Geç. Bu kadar. Mutajen bilmem ne. Yeteneğimiz var. Basalım hemen. Queen mi? Aksi mi? Art mı? Ya da bu olmuyor. Hadi şunu altın yapak bu arada. Şimdi sen ne yapıyorsun lan buradan? Alsana yolu. HENSELT'ta bir konuşalım. Bize ne diyecek?
Meet your match. You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
Evet, ben de öyle.
Better times approach, Geralt. You shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I...
Not at all.
Wonderful. I feel we shall become great friends.
Sektir git ya.
That remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no...
I'm not looking for new friends, Deathmold. Let's get to work.
Sıkışmıyoruz. Bu push çünkü.
As you seem to be the hero, how might I help you, White Wolf?
Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears and a tail, another's house burned down. Nothing too serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved.
Bizim teoriyle işimiz yok.
Curses like this one at Banord.
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework.
Kan laneti nasıl işler?
Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood, best done at midnight, surrounded...
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells, and prophecies. And
Sadavaris.
Right side of Reese and Margarita Loentil,
Oo,
masters of magic on
sağlam
the
kadın o.
selected writings.
İşte o kendini kesip öldüren Witcher dizisindeki kadındı. Yeni fırın hocası. Ya bırak şimdi. Okuyacak vaktim.
I'm not going to waste my time.
No need to be ashamed, Geralt. In these times, few get the opportunity.
I can read, mage. Time's a wasting.
The effects and phenomena generated by a 4th level blood curse require an immense amount of the power. The eclipse. No sorcerer, no living being can summon such levels of energy.
But some clever mages discovered how to make possible the impossible. Since then, the world...
A prophecy that initiates a blood curse is simply a spell that binds the power. It should be cast at a site possessing the... A battlefield is perfect. Blood-soaked ground, defined boundaries, a symbol. For the last 3 years, day after day, month after month, the energy thus accumulated could move enter the activator, one of the prophesied events possessing its own symbolic dimension. It releases... Ordinarily, the curse cannot utilize all the built-up power, which must be released in some way, so one gets...
Ne diyorsun?
Did you notice that not all the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle.
Draugrs, is that some professional name you...
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war that...
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their...
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith.
Well, I've no idea how to find them, apart from which I know little about war.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have.
Laneti Sabrina'nın yaptığına emin misin?
Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case, Sabrina Glevissig was part of that team.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca...
Zamanında Sabrina'nın olduğu bir büyü laneti bozmuşlar. Şimdi Sabrina laneti yapmış.
It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man.
I see. Sabrina just stole...
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed...
Şimdi, HENSELT neden hala hayatta?
Why is HENSELT still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevissig wishes HENSELT to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want... Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances.
Are you suggesting HENSELT may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina. First, I need to learn the circumstances. If I'm not mistaken, you need blood.
Precisely, unachievable other...
Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get in?
She put a spell on a soldier who get...
Ne diyorsun lan?
This is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power...
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler. I heard he thrust fire...
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show.
In any case, blood flowed in the curtain.
Yes, but the harlot got...
Şu sikkeler
We've
neymiş?
got our comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you.
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
A state secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon...
There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish. Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen to...
You'll let me know. You're gonna help me, Death Mold.
Of course.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of HENSELT. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow. HENSELT could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of sungfoil and food.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care.
Those aren't pots, they're silver!
Last of all, give HENSELT an instructional talk. Explain that I'll need him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
There's that, yes. Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost and figure out I'll drop by and give you more.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting.
My past has nothing to do with HENSELT.
You don't know that? Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations.
Just leave my past alone.
Evet, Lun sancağının bayrağını, Vandergrift'in kılıcını. Bir de bir şey daha söyledi ama unuttum onu. Şimdi. Evet, açıldı. HENSELT aleyhine planlanan komplo hakkında askerlerle konuş.
What do you want? Normally I only talk to drunks.
I heard you calling for Aldrin.
That's right, I'm looking for him, so I called out. Got a problem with that?
I used to know a man named Aldrin.
Not that same guy.
How do you know?
Aldrin never deal with your kind. A right and true man, that one.
Gerçek bir an içinde Aldrin'i bul. Aldrin nerede olabilir?
What do you want?
you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can...
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint.
Ordinary, like any soldier.
Şuradan devam ediyoruz dostlar. Audrin'i bulmak için. Bu askerlerin güvenini kazanmak için Audrin'i bulmak lazım. Bizim Audrin puştu da aha burada. Öldün mü lan ibne? Burası nereye açılıyor? Boş başımız inşallah.
Get up, you piss pump. Your friends are worried sick about you.
What? Where am I?
Are you Audrin?
Aldrin. That's right. And that one was a cunt runt. Not a proper her, you know? I was all la-dee-da.
Listen, Audrin. You're so drunk a single spark and you'd be a torch. Now straighten up and shut up or the guards won't let you in the camp.
So I says. Square schmer. What square? What the f...
Tell me about the square fish later. We gotta get you back to your friends.
Me mates? Oath?
Calm down and try not...
Nasıl yapacağız bunu? Audrin'in 3 dostuna götür demiş. İbne o kadar içmiş ki yerinden kalamıyor. Boşa dememiştir. İçki kötülüklerin anasıdır.
Calm down and stand up straight.
Time. Up. Yes, sir. I'm going. I'm not going. Or I'm not going. I'm going.
Hadi bakalım.
Halt! What's that corpse you want to drag into the camp?
Private Audrin. He's sick.
Looks like he slept in a vat full of booze. Smells like he fell out of a dwarf's arsehole. Why, you limp arse prick? You saying I stink? Come here!
Audrin, shut up.
Kendisi tutamdır onu sorgulamam gerek. Kendisi önemli bir görgü tanımdır. İçeri girmek zorunda. Ayakta bekleyip nöbet tutmak da zor iş. Allah'ın.
Alright. Audrin, come on.
Where do all these drunks come from?
Bastık rüşveti.
I'm back! I won! Yeah!
Shut up, Audrin. Let's look for your friends.
Uh-huh. See, I'm going to take me a nap.
Audrin, stop fucking around and get up.
What? Huh? Who are you? Oh, right. Wait a second. Oh, did you see that? Something just flew past my head.
Ay yaşlarla uğraşıyoruz hani.
Audrin, where are you?
Aha geliyor işte.
One tanker, two tankers, three tankers, four. If you're feeling badly woozy, bath your guts up on the floor. 5 tankers, 6 tankers, you look like a ghoul. Don't fall beneath the table, tie your ass to your stool. 10 tankers onwards and your guts are like a
Shut
skull.
the fuck up.
See you prick, it's time to head for home. What else am I to do? The cops called the dons like damn, he's bloody loud. Suit up, fall in, attack and get well plowed. Audrin! Audrin! There you are, old guff. One tanker, two tankers, three tankers, four. If you're feeling badly woozy, bath your guts up on the floor. What?
Ne oluyor lan?
Don't fall beneath the table, tie your ass to your stool. Get him away! 10 tankers onwards and your guts are like a stone.
Audrin, stop fucking around and get up.
home! The cock calls dogs like Danny's now! Shut up, you attack and get well done! Get well done!
Yine burada önemli bir konuşmaya şahitlik edeceğiz.
Ten tankards onwards and you got to like the stone. Can't even see you prick. It's time to head for home.
Leave me be, father.
Leave you be? Your life's at stake. Why, your mother...
No! This is about my honor. And plywood mother...
Lan oğlum görevden göreve geçip durma lan.
One tanker, two tanker, three tankers, four. If you're feeling badly woozy, back you got up on the floor. Five tankers, six tankers.
Hadi bak.
Beer!
I'm buying.
Ever see a witcher spreading coin around? Well, ever.
A first for me.
It all depends on the company.
Hear that, cocksuckers? Now step the fuck away from my best mate.
Beer inspires great conversation.
Now, that was beautiful, what you said.
So, what are we going to converse about?
Şimdi dostlar burada biraz hile yapacağım. Kusura bakmayın. Bu konuşma metni çünkü benim için önemli. Şimdi ilk başta ay sen yapacağın işin.
I'm looking for work. Think HENSELT could use a witcher?
Deathmold would make better use of one.
Aye. He'll cut you up into bits and look at them neath a scope.
Like a frog. Shut it. Deathmold's got long arms and even sharper ears.
HENSELT trusts Deathmold. I think the king knows what he's doing.
He don't know shite. I stand by it. Deathmold's got him under his thumb.
Quiet down.
Folk are happy, though. That's what's important.
Folk have had HENSELT about up to the top of their helmets. Things go on like this, they'll knock his fat arse off that throne. He don't look to his soldiers no more. Forgotten us, the ingrate.
Well, it's no surprise they want to get rid of him, huh?
Audrin, shut it.
Geralt's like a brother. I'll keep no secrets from him.
Who are you talking about?
A knave, greedy and cruel. Kills for pleasure. A son of a bitch has magic armor and plays tough. Thought he could do what he pleased until he caught Deathmold's eye. Now he's hiding. Too bad about them other lads. If Trott's caught, he'll give them all up. Heads'll roll, I tell ya. Some peoples have come together to plot.
They wanted me to join them, but I was too busy. And I don't trust this trot. Them other coiners is all right, but Vincent's a greedy sadist.
Where can I find them?
What you mean where? The brothel, of course. Ask for Whistling Wendy.
I'm not looking for a whore.
Once you have her, pay attention now. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise. Get it right. Except you won't get the fucker then. Ah, and give her this. I've no use for this coin.
Damn it.
Tamamdır.
This is a brothel, not a military camp.
Öğrendik bu işi de. Islıkçı Wendy'yi soracakmışız. Lan oğlum biz içmediğimiz halde niye bu kadar sarhoş olduk? Kalk lan şuradan. Neyse. Hare sikkeyle genel eve git bir ıslık çalan Wendy'yi sor. Ondan önce şu elfle konuşabilir miyim bir bakın.
What do you want?
Can I talk to him?
You're all right. I've heard you've been helping our lads. Talk away, but
Hadi
be
bakalım.
quick. If the corporal sees you.
Bloody fat gun. What do you want?
Information. You from Yorvith's unit?
I'm proud of it.
Maybe.
Yorvet en son hapisteydi ama kaçmıştı galiba.
I'm responsible for you being captured.
I don't understand.
I warned Yorvith that the Kingslayer had betrayed him. Your leader's alive because of me.
You lie. You're not one of us.
Never claimed to be. I'm not interested in your fight, nor in that of the humans. I have my own goals. I'm hunting the Kingslayer and need information.
I'd rather not reveal anything to the Dwan.
Kral katilin iki yoldaşı var. Demavend'i öldürdükten sonra bizim aramızda saklandılar. Bunu biliyorum demiş. Bir gün Leto ortaya çıktı ve tek bir söz etmeden öldürmeye başladı. Gördüğüm en dehşet savaşçıydı. Seyret ve Aks da birer Witcher. Boyunlarına birer yılan madalyonu takıyor. Sayıca üstün olmamıza rağmen onlara karşı şansımız olmadı. Herkesi öldürdüler. Ya nasıl olursa ben gözlerinden kaçtım. Ya işimi bitirmeyi unuttular ya da beni sağ bıraktılar. Aa, politika mı? Sıradan Witcher'lara göre çok şey biliyorlar. Bunları konuşurken duydum. Serit diyeceğimize dayanamıyordu ve bir keresinde Aks'a Redanya'dan artık gelmesini dilediğini çünkü kızarmış bir tek yemenin hayalini kurduğunu söyledi. Onların katilleri. Şimdi bu işimiz bitti. Bakayım bitmiş mi? Bitmemiş. Şimdi. Ayrıyetten üstüne sürüden de yan görev açmışız.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well...
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day to...
They may never return.
Anything's possible, but I for one hope they...
We'll see if I come...
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah. What do you want, Witcher?
Şimdiki seninle biraz konuşalım.
From what I can see, you and the men love your king.
He's like a father to us, really. Comes around from time to time, chats it up, pats you on the mug. Remembers our names too.
I'm sure it's a great honor for a humble...
Last time it happened, we was on the march. Some peasant poisoned his well. A few of our lads died. Many others got sick. We hit them so hard, we even struck fear into our own boys. They came around, gave me a friendly punch in the gut, laughed and said, "You are one true son of a bitch, if you'd not been born among... That's how he is. Humane and all."
Did you participate in the battle?
I did, and I fought.
The spirits of those who died in battle are now in combat on that field. They kill each other and change into... I want to help them, but I have to know what happened.
Oh, the fighting started in the afternoon.
Çatışma öğleden sonra başladı. İlk saldıranlar Dun sancağıydı. Suya düşürülmüş, ana kuvvetten ayrılmış ve van alınmış haldeydik.
Bloody scouts and Sabrina Glevesig, who was supposed to mock. By then, the battle was in full swing. Wherever you see those damned furrows, people fought there. Yes, we had the Visitor. They had Selkirk of Gullet, the invincible White Knight, Eddern's finest swordsman. Wherever... Then, Vandergrift himself went into battle. He met Selkirk in the middle of the melee. It was a battle of titans. Then, death fell. Lumps of burning soil flew through the air. The whole valley was... I owe my life to Priest Crest, our chaplain. He led me out of the battle and went back for the others. He had a medallion that protected him against fire. He led everyone out, including...
O kimmiş lan?
Were you at Brent?
Ah, yes. Cut down more black ones there than anywhere else. The Redanians were in disarray on the left when we joined the battle. Same with the Temerian regiments in the middle. We arrived just in time. Menno Cohorn commanded the Nilfgaardians. He was some leader. Even we feared him like fuck.
What happened to him?
He refused to flee, died like many others.
You mentioned the priest.
A really good man. He was with us the whole time, during the march, in the barracks, and in battle. Among common soldiers. I don't know how true that is, but he led me and...
Who has this medallion?
King HENSELT. I saw it once. I don't know how...
What happened before the battle?
We forded the Pontar on the third day after the autumn equinox. I remember the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersburg, Gullet. Knights, armoured infantry, peasants, the Bergen dwarf... General Vandergrift, commander of the Kedwennies, had less than 4,000, including the elite Bearheads, armoured troops from Ard-Caraig, and ourselves, the Dun Banner, veterans of Brenner, hated by the Adernian, but above all, we had Vandergrift the Visitor.
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Vandergrift?
From a distance. At the time I was on that hill, and it was their second duel. Earlier, in peacetime, they'd met at a tournament in Ard-Caraig. Selkirk won then. Vandergrift's sword cracked and the Visitor... After the tournament, he had a new sword forged by Kedwen's best mages and...
I think that means hatred in the Elder language.
They say a sorcerer cast a spell on the sword and told Vandergrift the blade wouldn't crack as long as he remained invincible.
Who has Vandergrift's sword now?
When the Sea of Flames died out, the looters ran amok. They found Selkirk's chainmail, which survived somehow. Maybe it was magical too. Vandergrift's sword was missing. The boys in the camp claim the female dragon slayer has it, but I wouldn't even try talking.
Who's got Selkirk's chainmail?
A certain Vincent Trott. Low nobility in the...
Where can I find him?
That's a problem. Deathmold wanted him arrested after they found a square coin on him. Some of the officers are noblemen. Those coins are their song. Anyway, Vincent's a swashbuckler. He thrashed Deathmold's people and disappeared.
Do I have this right?
Did indeed. HENSELT's never commanded a fiercer group of warriors.
and
I didn't see the dun banner in the camp.
And you won't. The unit's no more. Ensign Eck.
Glevisig's magic?
Worse. The Edirnian troops, the bastards. The visitor refused to send us reinforcements when we were... The Dun must prevail. It's been in worse. 7 Edirnians to each one of us. 200 men went into battle and less than 70. The boys couldn't handle it. Suicide, firewater, fiste. Memories can also kill you. And soldiers...
I have to find that standard.
I heard it lies in the catacombs neath Bergen, alongside my mates. Hey, if you're thinking of going there, I ought to give you my beaver skin cap. That's its rightful place.
Eyvallah.
Thanks, Civic. So long.
Zivik bir anda götü açık tavuk gibi oldu. Vandegraft'ın kılıcını ele geçirmek için bir fırsat bekle. Vincent tarutu bul. Komplocuları bulmamız lazım. Bunu niye alamıyoruz? Aa, Dandelion da buradaymış. Gizemli tüccar. Sen gene burada mısın lan? Gizemli tüccar. Dandelion. Buranın sahibi kim? Sen misin abla? Margaret. Git elinle oyna. Abla buranın sahibi kim? Bu mu yoksa?
Well, Witcher. Girls, trim yourselves. How can I help you, Hans?
Anide ho.
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
Al abla. Sikkem var. Ablam anladı bir şeyler ama.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
Nerede kızlar? Kuşçuk, koca memeli Miriam, Arselata, yalayan Lucy, ıslıkçı çalan Wendy.
At your service, my prettiest girl, 'tis true. Fool soldiers gave her that stupid nickname. Tidy yourself, Wendy. Witcher on the way. Come on in.
Islıkçı Wendy. Neredesin kız?
What do you desire, my hero?
Önce ne olabilir?
I want your smile to part the gates of paradise.
Come with me.
Evet, aşağı doğru iniyoruz. Kıvıra kıvıra gidiyor bizim ıslıkçı Wendy. Evet. Bu kadar mıydı? Şimdi aha geldik komplonun yerine.
Vincent Trott.
Aha.
A little elusive.
Here alone. Not wise, Witcher.
Niye ki?
See about that. I'm wearing Selkirk's armor, you know. Pretty much renders me invincible in a duel.
Give me the chainmail and I'll forget everything. Whistling Wendy, your plot. I know about the coins.
You're Deathmole's hound. I don't trust you.
You don't need to. I just need the chainmail. Not interested in anything else.
Time to remove it.
And hand it over.
Then you'll be on your way.
And all will be well.
Doesn't sound like my kind of story. How's this instead? I'll kill you, take your swords and gold, and the gods will rain good fortune upon me for ridding them of a filthy mutant. Die.
Spy! Kill him!
Bakalım. Bir komplocu gitti. İkincisi de gitti. Al sana 3. Sen en sona al sana 4. Lan oğlum. Al sana 5. Şimdi sıra sende. Lan oğlum seni bu zırh bile kurtaramaz. O kadar. Ne öldürdük buraya. Set Reckon Sakı HENSELT altındaki domuz filmleri. Zırhı bir giyek lan. Aç bakayım. Var mı da bir şey? Dandelion ve Deadmoon'la konuş. Niye ki? Ne alaka? Burada bir şey yok. Çık geri. Adamlar iyi mekan yapmışlar ha. Kapı kilidi açıldı. Ha tamam. Çıkış. Anahtar gerekiyor. Burada bir alt yok. Neydi o? Tamam. Şimdi aç bakayım sandığı. Bu aldığımız. Birinci kalite Tmerya kılıcı. Güzel. Severiz. Stennis'in kılıcı fazla uzun ömürlü olmadı. Seltrik'in zırhı. İşte bunu alırım. Şunu da giyek. Ayrıyetten bu zırhı bir geliştiririz şimdi var ya. 1 2 al sana oldu 18. Vallahi iyi uçtuk. Yakıştı. Yakıyoruz ya. Şimdi şuradan çıkalım. Önce bir Dandelion'a gidelim. Gizemli tüccar. Seninle bir takas yapalım. Bunları vereyim sana. Şu kalsın ya. Stannis'in kılıcı iyiydi. Geç, geç, geç. Ne? Bir dakika. Okuyalım. Bu ne lan? HENSELT'ı karalayan kitapçık. Ancak HENSELT genel evde kesesi dolu bir herifi seçen ucuz bir fahişe gibi imparatorluk elçisiyle flört etmektedir. Tabii ki onu kimin düzeceğine karar vermek fahişenin elindedir. Kıç onun, seçim de onun. Ancak kral bize bundan fazlasını borçlu. Onun kıçı hepimize ait ve kıçında Kedwin. Bir Nilfgaard ve Yarzade'nin ülkemizi düdüklemesine izin vermeye nasıl cüret ederler? Witcher'ın bir arkadaşımın dediği gibi dünyayı kurtarmak için gereken buysa belki de onun yok olması daha iyi. Ne dolu toplum bilmem ne bilmem ne. Margaret'ın veda mektubu. Tamam mı? Dandelion. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Balık tutun bunu.
Watch yourself, Geralt.
In his ass. The elder and the recruiter enter, and the mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says,
Roach.
"I can see that."
Did they take him?
Not a chance. Close the distance.
Ne oldu? Gene iyi topladık ha.
In the face of possible disaster, they tried to draft entire villages in Bay. Half the serfs knew beforehand and fled into the woods, but they're
here to spy on us.
O ne lan?
Spying for?
For HENSELT, the death mold. I heard they hide.
It just so happens we have common aims. But don't worry, observing.
In that case, to what do...
Şimdi Flotsam'dan bir haber var mı?
News of good old Flotsam.
Thanks to us, it still is good old. If I hadn't sniffed out Laredo's treachery, a Kedweni garrison would be stationed there. Constable John Natalis has appointed a new commandant to Flotsam.
Lagancık çıkmaya demiş.
If the gods are kind, he'll yet fall into my hand. That said, I wonder what the scam...
You need to be careful. Death Mold can't learn that you're holding a Kedweni spy.
He won't. Don't you?
Death Mold has an excellent net of his own.
That spy we caught at Laredo's, Arnold. He's prancing around in the next world.
Did he spill anything interesting?
He was tough, but waterboarding can be incredibly effective. Eventually, he coughed up that HENSELT was trying...
HENSELT's not stupid. He wouldn't want to...
That rat Laredo was supposed to stir unrest in Flotsam. Luckily, you
No.
Any idea what's happening on the other side of the Battle of Spectres?
Well, I expect not much has changed. Bunch of dwarves, elves...
Saskia's an exceptional woman.
But just a woman, nonetheless. Besides...
Just a hunch, and there's all the talk. Besides, to assemble an army of elves, dwarves, and humans...
You'll not persuade me some woman will defeat HENSELT in battle.
You're forgetting one thing. Kedwen's just fighting for a better life.
Motivation's important, I grant you. But it can't trump knowledge of the... Temeria's my only concern. And I'll be glad to see HENSELT's forces tied up.
Think he wouldn't stop after conquering Edirn? What if he quickly deals with Saskia and turns his army west?
It's possible.
İşte o zaman sıçarız.
I was wondering what you're actually doing here, Vernon.
The blue stripes never want for work, especially in a hotbed like this.
You're not about to tell me, are you? And here I thought...
I've got my finger on the pulse, and I've not forgotten...
Full test us.
Precisely. He's holed up like a rat.
The Count says these are pansies, not soldiers. But we'll have to...
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vass. What news from the Blue Stripes?
They're keeping their eyes open. As
Could HENSELT himself be behind the assassinations?
you don't think it's possible? Consider the Pontar Valley. Temeria, Kedwen, and...
True. HENSELT might profit from the deaths of Full Test and Demavent.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good war. Perhaps that's his ruse. And the cheese goes missing from the lot.
We've lost it.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see...
We'll find out soon enough.
Vay Vez'in çıkarımları iyi çıkıyor ha.
HENSELT thinks he'll take Vergen easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this. HENSELT knows it.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise in store.
Possibly. HENSELT keep...
Why haven't you set up in the Kedweni camp? Information becomes more available the closer you...
HENSELT doesn't trust us, and I don't blame him. If not for this damn...
Goodbye Vez.
The battle was on. Terrible losses on the left flank. They
Lan
almost broke our ranks.
Dandelion nerede?
Their serfs dropped their pikes.
I'm from Stilton, in the Rapalet's lands in Temeria.
Run away, eh?
Dandelion.
Well, it was here yesterday.
Dandelion daha demin buradaydı. Kampa mı girdi acaba?
Still looking for coins. What else am I to do? This mist's driving me crazy.
Ne sikkesi lan? Aa bizim ipne buradaymış.
Here to visit your old friends?
Just looking around.
A lengthy stay in Henselt's camp, and one is likely to become somewhat Kedwenized.
Rightly so.
Oo, epey bir şey açıldı.
I wonder what Sheila's doing in Hensel.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about it.
What did she want?
I have no idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how...
Have you tried to,
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the clean clang of steel against steel. Why do you ask?
I just like...
Veysel herkese vermez.
Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what?
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain...
I'm not so certain you really will.
We'll see.
Let's say you catch him.
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learn the truth. Henselt's camp is above.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors...
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Supreme?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about, if not them?
Thanet adası işte. O şeyin öldüğü yerde. Witcher 2 dizisinin sezonda neydi o kadın vardı ya yeni film hocasının öldüğü iş.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea.
True. You seem to have two women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do. I found a letter addressed to...
A letter?
It's your drivel.
Where'd you get that?
I know you.
You're not the only Witcher in the world.
So, you admit it's yours?
Sure, it's mine. People have had enough of that pompous clown colluding with Nilfgaard. I decided I needed to open their...
Any idea what that pompous clown's going to do when he finds out who's...
How would he find out? It could only come from you, and I assume at least...
They're going to...
Nah. Henselt approached me to write a few panegyrics about him. You know, singing his praises? Can you...
But that's exactly what this letter is.
Possibly. But it's for a good...
Şimdilik. Deathmold'a gidelim de şu olayı bir anlatalım. Elf'ten işimiz bitti. Öldürebilirsiniz.
Meet your match.
We need to talk.
What? No, hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, White Wolf.
Some other time.
Kes sesini ya.
Spoken to the king.
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from them.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront him.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll be...
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish.
Learn anything new about the...
The mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress. You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Oo. Kimmiş acaba?
I found Trot and a few other enthusiasts of the square coins.
Did you learn who leads them?
No.
Any survivors?
No.
Ah, you might at least have spared Trot. I'm sure.
Any reward for the conspirators?
Indeed. A nice rat.
I could use the gold.
How many were there?
Vincent and 5 others.
Aynen
You
öyle.
killed 6 men. You and your kind should be isolated.
The reward
is your...
Dönemi söküldü lan. Push. 300 kron.
You must know a lot about the wild.
I simply cannot consent.
The wild. See.
Geç. Komple Toerusi. Şila nerede? Where are you girl? Ne oldu lan? Aha, Stars kasaba olmadı. Niye iptal verdi bu? Pardon. Ne onun adı? O adamdan da bilgi alabilirdik. Ama biz o adamdan iş yapmadığımız için o görev sahası iptal oldu. Selam King. Şila nerede? Şurada. Ya burada yok. Aa buradaymış.
Greetings, Geralt.
Selam yavru.
I'd assumed that after killing the Karen, DuPont...
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable King HENSELT cannot die. I'll make...
Ben mi önleyeceğim bunu da?
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold...
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King HENSELT. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I...
Senden beklerim.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose... Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn...
Yalan değilse.
A sorceress like you must know
Any mage's knowledge has little to do with...
the wild hunt.
Indeed, the phenomenon...
I want to know everything about it.
You're out of luck. I've never concerned myself with it.
Know how to remove a tattoo?
No problem. I'd need some...
I'll be back when...
Ya ben dövmeyi silmeyeceğim ki. O dövme kalsın. Res yapmıştı bana. Şimdi.
Leave me be, Witcher. I must train. No time for
slaughter like a pig for
Get
a
a
feast.
hold of yourselves, son.
Mind if I join?
Think I've the right to stop you from...
No right, but...
And why might...
I prefer to drink it.
Doesn't ring true.
That's true.
Do what you will. Everyone does what they want. He's decided to duel Lieutenant Avid, known as the...
Lieutenant Avid.
A killer.
Plenty of those in the...
No, killing enemies is not the same as
They're going to duel to the...
Are you that? We've been sitting here for...
You mean Turnip?
Nothing like... When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the butcher...
He can't back.
He can, but he... But what good's honor to him?
What if I helped you?
What can...
Could I count on you in...
Save my son and our...
I take that as your vow.
Training in front of the canteen. You... Why did they turn out like...
Sven.
Are you Sven?
Who's that?
Somebody who just...
Pass up.
I wouldn't play the hero if...
You don't know.
I spoke to you.
Ha! I'll wager he told...
I'm no wandering knight, and I promised your father I'd...
Then go back.
Will you feel better when...
I'll certainly feel...
I'm the last one.
What will you do? Summon the butcher?
No. We'll fight as a pair against Latond and his second. Your honor will remain untouched.
Why do you wish to help?
I'm not a fan of uneven.
How much?
Your father could never...
Zaten de Avet'i dövüşe davet et. Nerede bizim bu Laten de Avet?
Seems we'll be slaughtering
Sen misin
I'm
lan?
looking for Letond Avenue.
What do you say?
I want to try my...
Strange. Most shit themselves.
They say you're equal.
They lie.
We'll see.
You'll need to wait.
We could always do. I look around and I see the cream of Kedweni Knights. So...
I am Edwin Lysam, known also as the Petal.
Why do they call you the Petal? I've no need for one who plows...
You offend me greatly, Letond. I owe the moniker to the fact...
I'll be glad to see anything stop.
Surprised! They have a hand in every rebellion, every evil cause.
Hadi bakalım.
And?
Yes.
Some horse.
Unique.
Uh-huh.
Let's go get...
Hadi bakalım. Şu yeni kılıcı da bir deneyelim.
Most gracious king, noble lords, men-at-arms, shortly in the arena you shall witness the famed Letond Abbot, known also as the Butcher of Sidoris, at whose side shall stand the Honourable Edwin the Petal Lysam. Opposing them are Sven of Somewhere and Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. May the gods favor the better men. Begin!
Lan orospu. Ben şunu öldüren adam ölme lan. Aferin hadi. Sana bırakayım hadi. Hallet bunu. Lan vursana.
Hail to the victor! Glory to the vanquished! The prize in the contest was a noble title. Our gracious and merciful ruler, King HENSELT, shall generously bestow this upon the young Sven. Heralds will announce these subsequent duels. Long live King HENSELT! Long live Kedwen!
Hadi yırttın götü.
Thank you.
He salvaged that.
I'm a knight now.
You were born in a pigsty where the labour came to your mother 18th. Witcher, I said you could demand what...
You demanded payment for...
Everything has it.
What is...
Information on those who...
Father!
Silent! Why do you need to...
I just need to know what this is all about.
Ah, here's a look.
I've got...
It started before the victory at Brenna, when we split Edirn between ourselves and Nilfgaard. We were shamed throughout the north.
What's that got to do with the coins?
Everyone wanted to thrash the Black Ones, not play brother to them. A group of officers hatched a plot. I don't know who gathered the first group of plotters, but the seed of the scheme fell on fertile soil. Then came Brenna, and it all died down. The plotters themselves lost direction.
Is HENSELT dealing with Nilfgaard again?
Who knows? But he's welcomed that shriveled old bat here and spends time in discussions with him. That plot, well, the lads just want to prevent the black...
You know a lot. You...
Yeah, I'm old, and know that he who gains power loses his heart. I'm past the age of taking the crown off one head.
I can't.
And neither can you.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to wipe.
I'll have not.
Go to Madame Carl's brothel and ask for whistling. Are we even?
Yeah.
And beware of Vincent Trott.
Deathmole's looking for him. And if he finds him, we...
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of armor.
Lan üstümüzde zaten o zırh ya. Evet, bu iş de bitti dostlar. Sidaris kasabı tamamlandı. Şimdi bir sonraki videoda dostlar bu görevi yapacağız. Ondan sonra sen sağ ben selamet demiş ya. Buradan biraz silek. Lan God damn it. Yanlış oldu. Pardon. Tamamdır. Bir sonraki serüvende dostlarım, serüvenimize kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. O zamana dek kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.